Welcome back everyone. I am Tufan. So to the CMS digital classrooms. So now we will revise some questions related to the topics which we have learned earlier. So first we will revise about your chapter which is addition and subtractions of numbers. So addition and subtractions of a number is very easy because you all are learning since your previous class 1 or pre-primary classes, right? So but here we will do with some large number with some using some properties also. Okay. So first we will discuss about the carry of number. See, this is very easy to do the subtraction but or addition both. But the most important thing is to do in your mind. When I ask to do in your mind, then you have to learn some properties, some rules, how you can do this, then only you can do in your mind, calculation in your mind, right? So suppose we are taking an example, this is the subtraction related to the carry. So then how you can do that in your mind is, suppose two numbers are there, okay, we want to subtract that two numbers, then you need to do in your mind. But for doing in your mind, you have to remember the numbers properly in your mind so that you can do it. Or you can just look into the question only, question will be there. So from after looking the questions only you can do it. Okay. So for example, I am taking one simple question. Okay, which is asking about find the difference of 4, 6, 9 minus 3, 2, 4. Okay, this is the difference you want to do. So no need to write in columns, no need to write and carry and all like those all things. So you can do the subtraction from here only. So how you can do? This is 4 and this is 9. So this is first place of this number, this is ones place of this number. Okay. So first we will do the subtraction of these two numbers. So we know 4 plus how much is equal to 9? 4 plus 5 is 9. So that means 4 and 5 is 9. So first ones place it will be 5. Next place we will come to the tens place. So tens place here is 6 and here 2. So we will check 2 plus how much is equal to 6. We know 2 plus 4 is 6. So here it will be 4 in the tens place. Now we will move to the hundreds place. So 100 place here we have 4 and here we have 3. So 3 plus how much is equal to 4? 1 is equal to 4. So difference of these two numbers is this much. Okay. Now suppose it is related to borrowing. This is a very simple because there is no any carry. So suppose it is related to carry, then you get how you can do. Suppose it is 879. You have to subtract 490. You take this one smaller number. You take this one smaller number as 2. Okay, and you take here 8. Okay. So this now how you can do? Because this is related to the carry. अब यहाँ पे आपको इससे जो है 8 सब्ट्रैक्ट करना है. So क्या करना है? If you want to subtract 8 from this, it is not possible. So you have to take carry from 1. So in your mind you have to take carry 1, and in your mind this you have to consider as 12. Okay, इसको 12 consider करना है. So 8 को 8 सब्ट्रैक्ट करेंगे 12 से तो कितना होगा? 4, right? So यहाँ पे हम लोग 4 लिखेंगे. तो आपने यहाँ पे कुछ भी नोट नहीं किया, आपने सारा नोट किया अपना दिमाग में, ठीक है? तो इस तरह से हम लोग इसको 12 माना था, इससे 1 ये भी याद रखना है आपको, यहाँ से 1 कैरी किया था तो ये 6 हो गया था. तो अब ये 6 हो गया है और ये 9 है. तो 6 से 9 हम लोग सब्ट्रैक्ट नहीं कर सकते हैं. तो अगेन हम लोग को एक यहाँ से कैरी करना होगा. तो ये 6 था और एक कैरी किया हम लोग ने, ये हो गया हम लोग का 16. तो अब 16 हो गया और यहाँ पे 9 है. So 9 plus how much is equal to 16? That you have to check. Okay. So 9 plus how much is equal to 16? 7, right? So यहाँ पे 7 हो जाएगा. Okay. तो ये क्योंकि यहाँ से कैरी आपने लिया था, आप 8 नहीं रहा, ये क्या हो गया? 7 हो गया. तो आपका यहाँ पे रखना है दिमाग में, हाँ ये 7 हो गया है. तो ये 7 है और ये 4 है. So 4 plus how much is equal to 7? 3, right? So यहाँ पे हम लोग का 3 हो जाएगा. तो इस तरह से आप अपना माइंड में ये इस तरह का जो भी सब्ट्रैक्शन रहेगा, चाहे वो कितने भी बड़ा हो, जो भी एडिशन रहेगा चाहे वो कितने भी बड़ा हो, आप अपना माइंड में कैलकुलेट कर सकते हैं. ठीक है. तो आप जो है इसमें हम लोग इसको वेरीफाई भी अगर करते हैं तो इसको इसके साथ ऐड करके देखो 4 + 8 + 4 = 12. 12 2 1 carry, so 9 plus 1 is 10, 10 plus 17 is 7, 7 1 carry, so this is 4, 4 plus 3 is 7, 7 plus 1 is 8, so 872, so this is 10. So this is how you can do very easily without any calculation, subtraction and addition both. Now I will see some property related to addition and subtraction. Okay. So what are the properties? So first property which we have is order property. Of addition. From the word order you can understand, order means arranging the number. Okay. So this property says that in addition order doesn't matter. Order का कोई मतलब नहीं होता है, चाहे आप नंबर कैसे भी लिखो. मान लो I am asking to add 4 plus 7 plus 9. These are the three numbers. I am taking three numbers only. So if you add like this, 4 plus 7, 4 plus 9 plus 7. So what is the answer, chat? So 9 plus 7 is 16, 16 plus 4 is 20, right? Okay. If you have written here 4 first, then 9 and then 7. So if you write 7 first, then 9 or then 4 and then 9, here also you can see the sum will be same 20 only. 7 plus 4 is how much? 7 plus 4, 11. So 11 plus 9 is equal to 20 only. But if you write first 9, so 9 plus, suppose I am writing 9 plus 7 plus 4. So in this case, that 9 plus 7 is 16, 16 plus 4 is 20. So it is depend upon you, whatever you are finding comfortable, whatever you are finding easy. So that subtracts, that addition you can use. Okay. So आप इस तरह से भी ऐड कर सकते हो, उस तरह से भी कर सकते हो, उस तरह से भी कर सकते हो. So the first most important property of addition is addition, which is related to order property of addition. So in case of addition, order doesn't matter. Okay, you can add numbers in any order, answer will be same. Okay. Next, second property which we have is zero property of addition. So zero property also from the term zero only you are understanding. Okay. From the term zero only you are understanding that if you are adding zero with any particular number, then the sum will be always same, same as like the number only, number itself. So for example, you are adding 47 plus 0, so answer will be 47 only. If you are adding 539 plus 0, answer will be 539 only. So if you add 0 with any number or any number with 0, then the sum will be the number itself. Now we have some terms related to addition and subtraction. So first thing, when we add any two number or three number or four number, so we have two types of digits. Okay, one type the numbers which we are adding. Suppose 47 you are adding with 23. Okay, so these are the two numbers which we are adding. So 7 plus 3 is 7 plus 3 is 10. 0 1 carry. So 4 plus 1 5, 5 plus 2 7. So 70, right? So here the answer is 1 term. So the sum which we are adding, वो दो नंबर जिसको हम लोग ऐड करते हैं या तीन नंबर या जितने भी नंबर रहे, वो सारे नंबर्स को क्या बोला जाता है? एडेंड्स बोला जाता है. ठीक है, क्योंकि वो सारे हम लोग ऐड करते हैं. एंड व्हाटएवर द आंसर, व्हाटएवर द रिजल्ट यू आर गेटिंग, दैट इज नोन एज sum. Okay, So this type of question asks in the fill in the blanks. What called the numbers which we are adding, okay, or which are being added. So that is those are called addends. Okay. So A double D E and D as addends, and the result which we are getting after the finding sum, that is called sum. Okay. Now this is related to the addition. Now in case of subtraction, we have three different kinds of term. Okay. So suppose you are subtracting 45 from, you are subtracting some number from 45, and like 23 you are subtracting from 45. So here we are getting how much? 2. So here also 22. So here this is one term which is the greater number from which you are subtracting, and this is the smaller number which you are subtracting, and another term the result which you are getting. So यहाँ पे 3 डिजिट है, तो वो डिजिट जो बड़ा होता है जिससे हम लोग सब्ट्रैक्ट करते हैं, that is called minuend. Okay, M-I-N-U-E-N-D. This is called minuend, and this is the smaller number which you are subtracting. This is called subtrahend. S-U-B-T-R-A-H-E-N-D. Subtrahend. And the result which you are getting after subtracting these two numbers, this is called difference. D-I-F-F-E-R-E-N-C-E. difference. So ये जानना बहुत जरूरी है, यहाँ पे कंफ्यूज हो जाते हैं हम लोग. Normally students used to confuse here only. This is the small greater number which is we are subtracting, from which we are subtracting, that is called minuend, and the number which you are subtracting, that is called subtrahend, and the result which you are getting, that is called difference. Okay, so these are the three terms related to the subtraction. Now we will see some basic properties related to the multiplication. Okay, so which are the basic properties related to the multiplication? In case of multiplication also, as like addition, the order of number doesn't matter. So if you multiply by any order, the product will be same. For example, you are multiplying 7 multiply 8. So we know 7 8 are how much? 56. So if you multiply 8 multiply 7, this will also be 56 only. So is this very simple property. First property is saying कि the order of the number doesn't matter. You can multiply by any order, the sum, the product will be same. So like this only, if you are multiplying 2 multiply 4 multiply 3, so it will be same as like whatever 4 multiply 3 multiply 2. So ये order matter नहीं करता है, but answer will be same. Here is from this you can say 2 4 are 8, 8 3 are 24, right? So 24. Here you can say 4 3 are 12, and 12 and 2 are 24. So you can see the same result is same. So this property is saying कि the order of the multiplication doesn't matter. In any order, the product will be same. Now second property is also related to that only, कि you can multiply in any order, the product will be same. Suppose 3 number we are taking, in second property suppose we are taking 2 multiply 3 multiply 4. Okay, so this property is saying you can make any group. Okay, so either you can make these two group first, okay, or you can make like these two group also. 2 multiply 3 multiply 4. So you can make these two group first also, and you can make even these two group first also. So say like 2 into 4 into 3. So these two group also, or you can make these two group also. So that means 2 multiply 4 multiply 3. So आप इसमें से चारों में से किसी का भी मल्टीप्लाई करके देख लो, the result will be always same. So grouping of the numbers also doesn't matter in multiplication. So यहाँ पे आप देख सकते हो 3 2 are 6, 6 4 are 24. यहाँ पे आप दे सकते हो 3 4 are 12, 12 2 are 24. ओके, यहाँ पे भी देख सकते हो 4 2 are 8, 8 3 are 24. यहाँ पे भी देख सकते हो 4 3 are 12, 12 into 2 are 24. तो इस तरह से आप कोई भी ऑर्डर में, कोई भी कंबाइन में, कोई भी ग्रुपिंग का कर लीजिए, चाहे सेम नंबर शुड बी सेम, यहाँ पे सारा नंबर सेम होना चाहिए, तो प्रोडक्ट विल बी सेम. ओके, नेक्स्ट प्रॉपर्टी इज प्रॉपर्टी नंबर 3. प्रॉपर्टी नंबर 3 इज वेरी सिंपल एंड वेरी इजी, दैट whenever you are multiplying any number by 1, then the sum or the product is the same number itself. तो अगर आप 478 को मल्टीप्लाई करते हो 1 से, so आंसर विल बी ऑलवेज 478 ओनली. अगर आप 3982 को मल्टीप्लाई करते हो 1 से, so आंसर विल बी 3982 ओनली. This is the third property of multiplication, that if you multiply any number by 1, then the result will be number itself. Now fourth property is saying when you are multiplying any number by 0, then what happens is then the product will be 0 only. So if you are multiplying 472 multiply 0 will be 0. If you are adding 7824 multiply 0, so answer will be 0 only. कोई भी नंबर को 0 से मल्टीप्लाई करने से the answer will be 0. So these are the basic sum properties related to multiplication. Now we will see some more easy problems related to multiplication. Suppose I am asking to multiply in your mind. How can do you multiplying? How multiplying in your mind is, suppose the multiplication related to 100, 10, thousands, this type of multiplication how you can do. For example, the question is multiply 19 into 3000. Okay, 3000. So for this, someone maybe think that you have to just multiply 19 here, you will write and then multiply and then do as per the long process. But that you don't need to do. That this you have to do in your mind. Just you have to multiply this 3 with this one. So if you multiply 3 with this, then you should know the table of 19. The table of 19 का आता है 19 3 are how much? 19 3 are 57. So 57 हो गया. Now we will see how many zeros are there. 3 0. So we will add here 3 0. So that means the 19 multiply 3000. If I am asking, that you have to directly answer that 57,000. Okay. So this is how this. Suppose another I am taking examples. Another one, suppose 26 multiply 3000. So how, suppose you don't know the table of 26, then how can you do? So just multiply this and this. So 3 6 are 12. So 2 1 carry 3 2 are 6 7. So 70. No, 3 6 are 18, right? 3 6 are 18. 8 1 carry. 1 carry. So 3 2 are 6 plus 1 7. So 78,000. 1 2 3. So this is how. So this is how directly you can do this type of multiplication. You don't need to do so much of long calculations using this property, that whenever the zeros are here, just you have to multiply with the number and you have to add as much as 0, that much as 0 after the multiplication. Okay. After this we have some word problems related to multiplication. Some word problems related to multiplication is very easy. Just the multiplication you have to do as like normal multiplication only. Just you have to take care that whenever the suppose price of any one article is given and you want to find the price of maybe for 10, it may be for 20, it may be for 25, it may be for 78. So just you have to, in this case you have to multiply. Okay. So suppose it is saying that in a one day you are how much chapati you are eating. So in 7 days or how much you will eat. So that in this type of cases you have to multiply. कि कोई एक चीज का कोई एक स्मॉल का ये दिया हुआ है and you want to find out for many, in that case you can multiply. Okay, so this all about the revision of your previous chapter. So now as homework you can do exercise not you do ME of chapter 3. ME of chapter 3. Okay, so whatever all the questions you can do in your homework. Thank you. Have a good time.